In today's guide, we are going to be discussing the title What You Should Know Before Publishing a Book on a Title on Amazon KDP to position it for more sales. Because if you don't do all these things, you may end up publishing a book that will not sell, all right, or that will perform poorly on the platform. So let's get into them one after the other. Number one thing is make your research before writing on any book. You don't just go there and write anything that comes into your mind, just like what I did when I started newly. Yeah, I was kind of focusing on some Nigerian issues without understanding the platform I was writing on. I did a book on youth empowerment, importance of youth empowerment. If you search on Amazon, you see that Nigeria political issues, okay, by Uzochukwu Mike. So but those books were not selling because I didn't do a good research on what really works on the platform. Okay, so before you write any book, please make your research. And you can use a free tool for that. Your web browser can do that for you. What you need to do is open your web browser. You can use Chrome, you can use Edge, any web browser of your choice. Place it in incognito mode. Once it's in incognito mode, visit Amazon.com. As you're landed on the Amazon homepage, click on the menu section and select books. Then start typing the keyword or the title you want to write about. If, for example, I want to write on business, all right? Once I type business, some suggestions on what sells or what people search in respect to business will pop up. Example, business strategy, and so many others. So that gives me idea on where to focus in that particular book. And when I write that kind of book, it will sell. So number one point is make your research. Also, you can even use Google to make your research. Okay, if you get to google.com, select the book option, books option, and start typing few keywords. If it pops up, you know that it still sells. Then, if you have money or you have Publisher Rocket, it can still help. That's a paid tool. All right. When you type that particular keyword, it will show you some similar books there and how much people make on that particular title on monthly basis. All right. So if you have money to go for that, I have it actually because I've been a publisher for a long time. So, but if you don't have the money to get it, use the free tool. There's no how you will not make money. Okay. Then still under research, if you search for a particular title and it shows up, then check books in that particular title you want to write about. If some books in that category or in that particular title has bestsellers rank of 150,000 down, you know that is something you can write on. So people are already buying books in that particular area, or from 100,000 down to one, two, and the rest. But if it's above 150,000 in bestsellers rank, maybe 300,000, 1 million. If you have those books that have those high numbers, means that they are not performing. Okay, then stay clear. So make your research, know that people are really buying a particular type of book on that particular title before you start writing on it. Please don't write without making your research first. Okay. Number two thing you have to do before publishing a book on Amazon KDP is cover the book cover. Please take your time to create a stunning book cover. Don't rush and create a book, and at the end, the cover will be an obstacle for it not selling. Please, if you are not good at cover design, go to Fiverr and get somebody that will design that for you. There are a lot of graphics designers there. Okay, fiverr.com, or in your locality you can look for a good graphics designer that will design a book cover for you, please, because if your cover is bad, people are unlikely to click on that book. So create a good cover to back up the work you have done for a very long time. Don't play with that. People need to say that books are not judged by its cover, but I tell you, on Amazon KDP, your books are being judged by the cover. If it's not looking attracting, nobody will click, not to talk more of buying it. So please create something wonderful, okay? Number three thing you have to do before publishing a book on Amazon KDP is check reviews of the similar books in that title. Yes, please do that. Very important. If for example, I want to write a book on business strategy, as I type the title business strategy, it shows up. There will be list of books on that business strategy title. I will start checking. When I click on one, I will go down to the review section and see what the customer that bought those books before are saying. Some will tell you, I'm expecting to see so and so title, subtitle in the book. I'm expecting to see so and so subheading in the book, but did not include it. So they're talking to the authors. They're talking to the authors. So what you need to do in that case is make sure you integrate such thing in your own book. Okay, it will be a selling point. So it will appear in the table of contents. So when somebody have that particular thing in mind and wants to come and check on Amazon, once he sees it in your own table of contents, he or she is likely to buy. All right. So reviews very important. The fourth point is your title and subtitle should be structured properly. Yes. If, for example, I'm writing a book on business strategy guide, okay, then I'm supposed to have a subtitle so that that book will sell. In the subtitle area, I may highlight some things that the potential buyers need to know. It's very important so that your book will still rank in search. When people come to Amazon and search for that particular title or something relating to that particular title, it may not appear in the main title of that book, but in the subtitle, and they will buy that book. Okay, let's take for example this my book title I call Business Strategy Guide. The subtitle may sound like this: learn everything you need to know on how to plan buying and selling to become successful with time. This is a very well structured subtitle. So I can't just have only title. I have to have only also I have to also have subtitle in it. And that subtitle will highlight some points. And one of them is this: now somebody may come to Amazon and will be searching for how to be successful in business. Because my book subtitle has successful in it, it will be shown to the potential buyer, and he or she will end up buying that book because it contains the keyword he or she is looking for. So that's something you have to pay attention to. Then another thing you should know is your description should be fine before you publish a book. Take your time, use your notepad and write a good description. If you don't know the perfect way to do it, AI can assist you, give you idea. And your description should have call to action. After highlighting some points in the book, tell them buy this book to learn more. Okay? Or click on buy button. So let it have call to action. Click on buy button to purchase the book and learn more. You get the point? So you must move them. You need to move them, all right? And sales is emotional, as I stated in my previous video. All right, just persuade them the reason why they need to get the book. So, with this, once you put all these things in practice, believe me, that your book will make you money. It will stand good position to sell when you publish it. I believe you find this guide helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel. Here we discuss a lot of things on technology, which cuts across self-publishing, YouTube education, how to use computers, how to use iPhones and Androids, and different software. So, subscribe to learn and grow in knowledge. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this content. Is it helpful or you need something extra? Let me hear you say in the comment section. Or if you have a question, please drop it in the comment section. Hit the like button, the one that points up like this, so that YouTube will know that this content is a helpful one and recommend it to more people. If you don't do that, there's no how the system knows that this content is helpful. So please hit the like button, okay? Watch this video to learn more on how to make more sales on Amazon KDP. Thank you and see you some other time.